It's 4:30 a.m. and we're getting ready to take the bus over to O'Hare. So that's a fun morning. One-handed wave.
One-handed clap. Actually, that works. Check it out.
Mal has always wanted to see this, and she finally gets a chance to today. How would you explain this? This is just a garden that's...
It's aeroponic, which means it grows in the air and they just run water over the roots with nutrients in it.
Okay, but they actually use this at like some of the restaurants in O'Hare? That's pretty cool. Wasn't it kind of like this at that at Epcot? It was the same concept? Very, very neat. That's cool.
Oh wait, no, there's one.
The habaneros are.
There's one jalapeno.
Edible flowers, basil.
Tomatoes. Cherries.
Wow. That's really cool. Oh, there's some down there. There's a few down there. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. For the record, if anyone wants to come see this, this is Concourse G in Terminal 3 in this rotunda area. And now we wait. We're at the gate. We have to say goodbye to these fine folks. But we're going to see you again. I don't know when.
In the future?
In the future, well, not in the past.
Why not both?
Oh, we made it, and it's nice. And also, it was nice that whenever we walked out of the plane, it was not 1 degree. That was really, really spectacular. My parents are most definitely down here, I'd say. I don't see them. Huh? Oh, I see them down there. They're waving. All right, cool. Hello.
Hello there.
Oh,
you look like
Welcome back to the warm.
I know. I'm glad to be here. How are you?
Whoa,
Are you, man? You don't know how good you have it here, where it's not negative something. All right, let's go home.
We got the heat on in the van.
Really?
No.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Just Josh.
That's all right. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the boys. Hey. Hey. Goodness, you're really tiny. You're like tinier than I remember. Both of you. I think it's because I have glasses on and everything appears smaller. Hey buddy. How are you doing? Oh, he's a good kitten. Seriously, why do you guys appear so small? I just sat down at my computer and I'm like, holy crap, the screen is gigantic. How did I ever work on something this large? It's too big, and it's because I've been working on my laptop and you get used to it, and then you get in front of a 24-inch monitor and you're like, dear God, this thing's gigantic. How are you, little buddy? Inquisitive little kitty. You don't even care we're home. You're just like, okay, someone else to pet me. One of the really cool things that my parents found out this morning and sent me a text about, which I was ecstatic, their TV fits without any kind of modification to their entertainment center. We were worried that they were going to have to modify the entertainment center, but guess what? They don't. There it is. You're not supposed to see the video, but there it is. It fits. It fits in between the thing without us modifying it in any way whatsoever, which is really, really nice. So now the old TV, which weighs like 600 bajillion pounds, is just chilling right here. So that's kind of a problem. We're going to have to move that somewhere. But everything is hooked up now. It was really easy to hook up. One thing I wanted to do is they have a Wii hooked up, and that's what they use for Netflix. But the Wii is a standard definition system. Now they have an HD TV, and I was like, well, I want them to have a way to do Netflix in HD. So we got a Chromecast, and I got it hooked up, and I just kind of assumed that it would be like really, really easy to hook up, and the setup should be easy, but it's not working. And I looked up a bunch of stuff online, and like the biggest issue is that there's so many router discrepancies. Like for all these different routers, you might have to do this or that, and we have like a really weird router that was given to us by our ISP, and there's no information for that router on there, so it's like I don't know what to do with it, and I tried all this different stuff and I still can't get it to work. So I don't know what's going on exactly. Some people said that it might just be too far away, but that's kind of weird because it detects the network It just says it can't access the internet. And I even turned off the router, and then it couldn't find the network, so it's detecting it, and they're talking. I even was able to access the Chromecast's Wi-Fi signal from the computer in the other room. So they can see each other, but there's a problem. There's an issue there. So I don't know if the Chromecast is going to work out. If it doesn't, I got some other ideas that would get Netflix working. So we'll have to worry about it later. Anyway, if it sounds like I'm sick, I am. I think I might have even mentioned it this vlog that I have, felt very under the weather for the past few days. But I think today I think it's gotten progressively worse, but I need sleep. I think more than anything. So hopefully I will be able to go get some sleep tonight and get a good night's rest, and everything will go back to being normal and good. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Careful. Oh, God, jumped into the stupid thing. I'm coming with you. Hold on.